Hello everyone and welcome back to Review Station here at Jubilee Road. Today, well, I don't think this model needs no introduction, does it? This has been a very much anticipated loco and a long time coming. So today we are going to be looking at the all new double O gauge Accurascale Class 37. So let's get straight into today's review. We will have a look at what we get in the box, look at the locomotive in detail, have a look at its features including DCC sound, and then a short running session at the end of the video. So what do we get in the box? So here is the box itself. Really do like Accurascale's packaging, very sturdy. The locomotive is well protected in there with plenty of foam, and we've got all the information you need on the back of the box. Just to quickly show you that, there we go, that's the one I have got. So what do we actually get in the box? Well, straight off we get this. You can see that there. Now that looks like the warning stickers that we have alongside the loco, and it just gives you a bit of information that you need to read before running your locomotive. We do get a pack with etched plates in. If you want to fit those, you can see the ones on there are printed. We get an extensive detailing pack. There's a lot of detail in there to be fitted. We do get then this, which actually is the picture of the loco we have. Just open this up, and in here you get all the running hints and what to do and all that kind of stuff. Again, then if you just open this up, you get the exploded diagram in there. I think that's upside down, isn't it? Ah, that's the right way. And then all the spare parts, if you need any, that is. Next up, now this I really do like. It's not just paperwork. Look at this, Class 37 model locomotive, but look at the way it looks. If you turn it over, they've even simulated tea stains, and you can see the rust where the paperclip would have been. And it's a really great in-depth little book, this, and you've got some sort of proper looking writing here, loads of different pictures of the locomotive. I really rather like that. And the final piece of paperwork I'm just going to quickly show you before we look at the model is the sound chart, and it goes up to basically 31, which is quite a lot, and you've got all different sided sounds and all the CVs which you need. So here is the loco. Let's have a closer look at it, shall we? We're going to start here at the front of the locomotive, or which end this is, don't know if there's any difference, but let's have a look at the detail of this locomotive. And straight away, yeah, there's plenty going on here at the front. We do have the operational marker lights and headlights there. We have the number printed really well, which is 37419. We have lamp irons there, or lamp brackets, that's the name for them. You do have metal sprung buffers, and do note they are the square sort of type on this model. You've got the tension lock coupler there, and just in between there you do have all the location holes to be fitting all that extra detail. And there is some riveting on the front there. We do have the taillights again, which are obviously operational. You got the electrification warning stickers, and you do have the aerial there at the front on top of the nose there. So let's continue looking at the details. Here we are, having a closer look up at the side of the locomotive. Straight away, yes, the detail is very good here too. If you look down at the bogie set there, we have plenty of separately fitted parts and picked out pieces. We got the yellow axle boxes, which are really nice, painted red springs. I do like that. The chain is fitted on these like the Deltic, but fitted slightly differently, so they shouldn't fall off. If we go a bit further up, we have the number again, and we do have an information panel, which is possibly legible if I zoomed in enough. If you go to the cab door area, everything is separately fitted. We got the handrails, door handle, the steps are separately fitted etch pieces as well. The grille there on the side, yes, done really nicely, and the nameplate is printed really well, which is Carl Havland. Yeah, that looks really nice. I don't know if I'll bother putting the etch pieces on, because that looks so good. Quick look at the fuel tanks there. You got the gauges, pipe working and everything like that, really modelled well. You do have some more ventilation there into the engine room, along with some more warning stickers. The only difference at this end of the locomotive is the addition of that engine room window, which you can see, and this locomotive is fitted with engine room lights, which I'll show you later on. As usual, this next bit is freehand. Here's a look at the roof detail. The fan and the grille there is especially nice. You got the access panels, which will give access into the engine room. There's the exhaust there, and obviously you do have the air horns at either end as well. Gotta say, the paintwork as well is done to an extremely high standard on the model, including the orange line across the top. No paint bleed, no mucking about. This is a really well done model. Well, here we are then on the layout itself to check the first running quality straight out of the box. So as usual then, we are going to go away from the camera. This model is fitted with an ESU lock sound decoder pre-fitted from the factory. So we're going to go away from the camera. We're going to use 128 speed steps as always in my review, and let's see how this runs. So here we go. This is speed step 1. Do we get any movement? Oh yeah. I'll slowly go up through the speed range as it goes away from the camera. Extremely smooth running quality. That's really rather nice. Very little motor noise there. Yeah, this is a much better runner than the Deltic was, and I'll turn it down. Yeah, nice deacceleration. Then we'll bring it back the other way towards the camera there for you. Now you might notice, yes, the headlights are actually on. But from this angle, they look like they're off, and I'm not sure the reason for that. They look very dim at certain angles, but they are actually on. There you go. You can just hear that, or lack of noise there from the locomotive. Yeah, that you can't really ask for much better running quality straight out the box than that, can you? That is really rather nice. We just bring it to a stop just by there for you. Here, a quick look at some of the lighting features this model does have. You can see the engine room light there through the window, and if you just look a bit further into the cab, you've got the sort of the driver's desk area, and all the light clusters are lit up in there. The locomotive is fitted with cab lights as well, but these two are a really nice feature, with the engine room light and the driver's clusters there operating as well. One feature I really did want to show you is the stay alive capacity on this locomotive. Just watch how long the sound stays on when I take this off the track. So here we go, listen to this. Lights still on, still going, and there we go. Look how long that is, and if you just pop it back on the track, it immediately starts up. Really good stay alive capacity in this one. The next thing to do, I think, is what we've all been waiting for, is to listen to the sound of this Class 37 from Accurascale. We have got over 30 different functions to go through here on the sheet. I'm not going to go with them all with you today, it's just way too many, but we have sounds. We have 3 or 4 different types of horn, low, high, and then double horns and that kind of stuff. Rail joints, buffering up. We've got sort of Spirec valve, driver's whistle, or guard's whistle rather, should I say. Flange squeal, we've got a lot in there, including braking noise and all that kind of stuff. So function 1, as usual, always turns the sound on. So let's get us started. Here we go. Straight away, that's nice and clear sound, isn't it? Oh wow, yeah. Accurascale have got that sound spot on, haven't they? What I'm going to do is play a couple of the horns for you and get her to move to see what it really sounds like. Yeah, really nice horns there, nice and clear, so let's get her on the move. so nice, isn't it? Really sounds good there. Sort of this is to simulate light loco movements. Got the automatic braking sound. The other way, I'm going to simulate it with a heavy train by using function 7, which is drive hold. So let's really make this loco sing. I really don't know what to say about that apart from wow, that sounds absolutely fantastic. So we just bring it back into shot for you. And as the locomotive shuts down there, my thoughts on that are perfection. That is a really good quality sound system Accurascale I've used there. Really, really nice. In conclusion then, so what do I think of the Accurascale Class 37? Yeah, it's another fantastic model by them. Really good quality. The motor used is fab. Virtually no motor noise. It runs back and forth with no hesitation or anything like that. The overall sort of quality is top notch on here. Everything is as it should be. Paintwork, all the details is really rather nice, and I think they've captured the 37 really rather well with the nice lighting features and the sound. Well, the sound is absolutely fantastic. So I bought this particular model from Rails of Sheffield for just under £260. Now, compared to another manufacturer's model of the 37, this is far better value for money, as this has a far superior sound system fitted. So overall, yes, well done Accurascale, you've bought us yet another fantastic model. So just before we go, please let me know what you think of the locomotive, and do you have one or you have one on the way? You will not be disappointed when this arrives. What I'm going to do now is we're going to run it around the layout with the sound on in various sort of stages and shots around the layout, and that will be it for the video. So thank you very much for joining me at Review Station here at Jubilee Road. I'll be back here or on location very soon. Bye everyone.